Good Thursday morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Guns and Radio podcast. Let's do a little dance for him, Chris. Come on, dance.
Oh yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Looks like I'm jerking both my dicks off at the same time right now.
Yeah, he has two, but he's
His name
Canadian.
is
Yes.
Holden Two Dicks. It's Holden,
That's a thing I don't
and
think
it's French
people.
ways in Canada. Tewdix.
Yeah.
Six.
Well, with the metric system, it's one dick. So if you really think about it, it
Well,
evens out.
yeah,
That's
every
just
Canadian dick equals one American. So
that's two 6-inch ribs right there. Take that subway.
I bet you guys didn't know that. Oh, dude, what did they call a $5 foot long in Canada?
A $5 foot long. It's still the
Oh,
same thing.
well, that's not near as fun as like a $5
hand
three
jibber.
fourth of a centimeter or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it is.
$5 100-yard dash.
Yeah. There's been all kinds of things I've been wondering about Canada, like little things like that I don't know. I'm sure I've asked over the years. That can't be the first time I've asked that question.
I don't recall. I don't think
Yeah.
it was. I don't know.
I've
Been
asked a
plenty.
lot of questions about Canada.
Still all of them unanswered. What are you guys doing up there?
Not much. Minding our own.
Building a wall.
Trying to fucking survive. Thanks, inflation.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I said there's a thing we could build that would fix inflation too. I said that in the last episode though. Or did I say
Oh,
that, or was it we
maybe?
only? Yeah, four
Probably.
pieces of all we need is four pieces of wood, a piece of metal, and a rope. We could fix that too.
Hell yeah.
Get those engineers to work.
Oh man. Anyway, not going down that road again. Welcome to the show, folks. Tonight on the show, we're going to be listening to "Want To" by Loaded, even though I really don't want to.
Do you?
Do you wanna go? That's a good Franz Ferdinand song. Shit.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of news and stuff coming as well that we didn't get a chance to talk about on the Tuesday show. We had a great show though on Tuesday reviewing "Don't Cry" with Tara, and we had all kind of great discussion. Very GNR centered, so
Mhm.
that's a nice come back around full circle. Some episodes it feels like we don't talk about GNR at all, and then some episodes that's all we talk about, which is a GNR podcast. So
Yes, there you go. You're getting at least one episode a week. It's gonna be very Junior centered, so
yeah,
What do you
there's
want from us? Come on now.
this is
exactly.
like our SmackDown where it's like everything else. This is like the more everything else focused episode, I guess.
Yeah. It's not like 2011 SmackDown where it's just recaps of fucking the previous Monday show, you
Oh
know.
God, that was terrible.
Yeah, where it's like here's one match, but we're gonna recap everything from Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
shit was
wait.
unwatchable.
Oh, oh.
Like right before it went live.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit was unwatchable.
not fun.
But let's see. We got a lot to get to, but we're going to start out with something fun before we get into everything else. And you know what that thing is going to be?
Okay.
Oh, I think you have the theme song queued up, but I do know what it is.
I just
So,
realized I didn't share my sound, so you guys can't hear my thing when I hit the button.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
So, and there's no way I'm editing that out because I always say I will, and then I forget because it's always like 9 o'clock and I'm ready to go to bed when I'm editing the
Yeah,
show, so everything just stays in.
hit
But
it now.
yeah, there's my girlfriend, everybody. She's
Hi.
had a long, hard day of working at a place.
Unspecified location.
Yeah. Now, see, now I have to edit the show. Thanks, babe.
Good to
Yeah.
see you.
It's for your own good, babe.
Good night. Anyway, the thing we're going to start out with is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right here, bitch.
That's me.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes, indeed. It's time for the fantasy rock draft. It was my turn to pick the topic for this week. because I've been seeing all these everywhere. I think you've been seeing the trend on Instagram. Everyone's like, oh, let's throw it back to 2016. 2016 is like the new 2026 because, everything was better 10 years ago. And then David William
Forthcoming
Prince
pandemic.
died. Yeah, Bowie and Prince died and everything went to shit. And honestly, that's very accurate and true. But we keep trekking on and plowing through here in 2026. So we're looking at the top best songs, specifically rock, hard rock, metal, all that stuff of 2016. A little throwback fantasy rock draft this week.
That's right. But before we get into that, we're going to go into the results of last week's fantasy rock draft. And for the first time ever, I believe
No, not ever, but few.
it's
In a
not the first
while.
time.
No.
It's the first time in a while. Jeff has won with 51% of the vote.
The majority spoken.
When we drafted the best bands from Seattle, I'm sorry, let me say it the way Jeff said it. Seattle, Seattle, man, Seattle, Seattle. So when we
Seattle,
draft,
man.
so when we drafted Seattle, 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 man, Seattle band, Seattle. Jeff won with his
Right on.
picks, his team of Jimi Hendrix, Soundgarden, and Heart. Chris Caputo came in second place with 40%, and I sucked with a measly 9%. So Jeff's the champion coming in, but when we rolled the dice this time, your boy got to go first, and the picks are in. So I'm going to make my pick first, and then it goes Jeff and then Chris Caputo. So best songs of 2016, I picked The Sound of Silence by Disturbed.
The cover.
No darkness,
Simon
my
and Garfunkel.
friend.
Well, it's still, I mean, it
It's a
gave it
good
new
one.
life. I'm going to tell you that performance on Conan on TBS is probably the only thing anybody's ever going to remember about Conan on TBS. That was like maybe Jordan Slansky.
It's
But
sad that when he left NBC, like all of his jokes were NBC property, so he couldn't like take them with him. So Triumph was gone. All the other like mainstream like repetitive jokes he would do, like NBC owned, so TBS he couldn't use them on that station.
yeah,
So
and
what
the
made him, it
TBS,
was taken away from him.
well, the TBS show wasn't bad.
I don't think I ever watched it.
I don't think anybody did, but I watched it and I enjoyed it. But I just don't think anybody else really watched it, and that's why he's doing well now. He's on Sirius. He left TV to go to Sirius XM. So
Yeah. He's got his own podcast and stuff too. I've seen like clips and highlights and stuff from it. Seems like a pretty good time on there.
Yeah, he's
oh
doing
yeah,
fine.
He's doing
oh yeah.
good.
My favorite show on the Sirius station is the Conan and Jordan show. Give me Jordan Schlansky every time. I think Conan and Andy are funny together, but man, Conan and Jordan are hilarious. That is a great pairing right there. It's like me and Jeff. Um, anyway, the Sound of Silence on that performance that they did on Conan. Like I said, I think that's going to be the only thing anybody ever remembers from that show ever. Because didn't that win like some kind of award?
I know
Not
that's
aware.
heavily watched. It's viewed a lot. It was like viral.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that particular performance won an award. But anyway, that's my first pick. Jeff, what'd you pick?
For my first pick, Chris, you're gonna be pissed, man. I took Ghost, Square Hammer.
Uh,
I
I
think
guess I'll piss
both
both of you
Dustin
off.
and I were pissed. That's the song that got us into Ghost, actually.
yeah,
When you
we
think about
listened
it.
to it on the episode where we reviewed Ghost by Slash. We were like, hey, there's a band called Ghost. Let's watch this music video. And it was
Yeah.
Square Hammering.
And that was like our sort of slow burn into like the fandom of Ghost.
Yeah, and
So,
then like 2 years later, we went to see Ghost
yeah.
at
And then a year
Riverport.
after that, I went to go see the movie in theaters.
And then after he did that, I watched a bootleg he sent me.
Yes.
Did you
I mean,
guys
I mean,
always there
somebody,
for each other?
somebody
Yeah.
sent me.
Yeah. A great concert film, honestly. I liked it.
It was. I enjoyed it. I
Mhm.
liked it because it was very similar to the tour we went to. And if you want to see what it was like for Chris and I to be together watching Ghost, then check out our very first vlog ever. and it is on our YouTube channel as a standalone video now. When the camera zooms in on the girl lip syncing in the screen,
Oh fuck! I think Rick took that. That was fucking
yeah,
gold.
man, that was hilarious. That was great. And a lot of hot goth chicks at that show. We
Oh,
saw
big
so
take off
many,
chicks.
yeah, so much tits and ass was at that show. I was
I'm a
trying to be a
huge fan.
gentleman. I was trying to be a gentleman and not look when the girls were dancing, but I mean, come on, like you knew what they knew what they were doing,
They were jigglies.
and
Yes.
after a while, you just give up, and it's like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy the entire show, including this part too. Especially that one that was right in front of us. Man, if I was a lesser of a man, I'd have took a picture. I'd have framed that motherfucker and hung. It'd be hanging on the wall. It'd actually be hanging right here for you guys to see every episode. If I was just a little bit less of a gentleman, I'd have that motherfucker put on what do you call it when you go to Walmart and you have them make like a painting? What's that called? Canvas. Anyway, yeah, Square Hammer by Ghost. That's a very good pick, Jeff. Chris, what's your pick?
So I went with what you did a couple weeks ago when we did our best bands open for GNR. I went the Metallica route for my first pick. So I went the title track from their 2016 album. Gonna go Hardwired.
I gotta admit, I did not hear that one.
It's all right. I think it was the lead single from that album. I think a lot of people like Moth into a Flame. That's another one that's been pretty. I think it was used in a lot of like a fucking WWE pay-per-view, I think.
Hmm.
One of
Was that
Hardwired or Moth into a Flame. One of them was.
was Hardwired? Okay, so it wasn't Death Magnetic. It was the name of
No.
the album was Hardwired too.
The name of the album was, yeah, Hardwired to
Self-destruct.
Self-Destruct.
Yeah.
And that was the first album since Death Magnetic, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe so too.
I remember Death Magnetic being not that good. I don't think I liked anything on it.
I liked it, but it was mixed fucking horribly. It's pretty crazy when this album sounds better in Guitar Hero than on an actual CD or like on streaming. It's
Oh yeah,
fucked. Yeah.
huh? Well, there you go. Hardwired by Metallica. Round two.
Dun dun dun.
So my first pick for round two is from a band I really, really, really like, by the way. And it's a band we've played on the show before. It's by Volbeat, and I chose The Devil's Bleeding Crown. I love that song. Raise
Beat.
your hand, what do you hold? The Devil's Bleeding Crown. Was Lola Montez on that same album?
Which song?
I don't know. Maybe I should have picked Lola Montez, but I didn't. I picked Devil's Bleeding Crown. Jeff, what's your pick for round two?
Prophets of Rage by Prophets of Rage.
Prophets of Rage by Prophets of Rage. I am
Yes.
unfamiliar with this, but you guys both seem to know about it, so I will let you
So it was
talk about
what?
it.
It was a Rage Against the Machine with like Public
Cypress Hill.
Enemy. Cypress Hill, sorry, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what they formed a new band with?
Yeah, and that's the band that broke up to put the reunion together for Rage that lasted all of about
A couple
whenever
of
Zach,
years.
no, like Zach broke his foot and then they broke up again and they kept postponing. So I don't think they only got like a half a dozen shows out of that tour.
I saw him when they were in Toronto. Pretty good show, man.
I
That
saw him with
tours.
Wu Tang and Sorry Teenage Riot like in 99, 01, around there. No, 98, 97. My
Yeah.
bad.
Well, Wu-Tang Clan, it ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing
saw
to
it.
fuck
I
with.
saw them together at the historic Deer Creek venue in Indy.
Nice. What was better, Prophets of Rage or Rage Against the Machine?
Oh, Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
Hmm. I have to
Everyone would
check
say
that
Rage.
out. I gotta be honest. I'm interested in it, but I've just never heard of it. So, I'll be interested to check that out.
Yeah. They had, I think, at least, I think they had two albums. I know one for sure. I think two they had. And then that was it for them.
Their set list would include Prophets of Rage, which is actually a Public Enemy cover. Didn't know that. Testify by Rage, Unfuck the World, which is a original. Guerrilla Radio by Rage, Made with Hate, which is an original. Know Your Enemy, Rage, Hail to the Chief, Heart Affair. So it's mostly Mostly Rage covers.
So
One,
it's
and they
just
only played
like
like one Cypress Hill cover. It's kind of shitty,
Mm.
but oh well.
so is this like how when Creed kicked out their lead singer and started Alter Bridge with Miles Kennedy is about the same principle or
I don't know. Did Alter Bridge play a bunch of Creed songs?
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
so at all.
So
Not to my
no.
knowledge.
So this is just a glorified supergroup.
But I
So
mean,
who was missing? It's
Jack De
not
La
important.
Roca.
yeah,
So they got lost one member and brought in a whole new band.
they
Yeah.
brought
So
in
essentially, this is the
the
band they started after Chris died.
Okay, fair
After
enough.
what was that other? What was the other name?
Audio Slave.
Audio Slave.
Yeah,
Okay.
So they essentially Rage was just continuously looking for a new singer. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Round two, Chris Caputo. What'd you pick?
Oh, to end off round two, I went with Bored to Death, Blink 182. You know, because I'm probably one of the few people that actually kind of enjoys the California album. That first one. The first one with Matt Skiba was fine. The other one, yeah, no. Not as good.
I have not heard that album. I'll be honest.
California is a good one. Don't listen to the other one, Nine or whatever. There's like maybe two good songs on there, and the rest is just like, eh.
Uh, I didn't even know the way I found out Tom left Blink 182 was when I showed up for a concert.
yep.
Like, who
Yeah.
the fuck is this? Um, no, okay, well, bored to death, Blink 182. I feel like, Blink 182 is always a fair bet. So I'll check it out. I didn't even know they released an album with this new dude.
They did it too.
They did two albums with the new guy?
Two albums, and then, they're like, oh no, Mark had cancer, and it's like the only time these guys are reunited is one of them's about to fucking die. So, it's honestly it's just like kind of just sad. It's like,
And that is kind of. What's it gonna
it
take to
is.
get what's it gonna take to get LMFAO together again?
I don't know, when one of them goes bankrupt,
One of them gets dementia or some shit.
probably. Party rock. Ugh.
Now, I love that shit. I
That shit
was
is
down.
fun. But if you really listen to the lyrics now in like a more 2026 mindset, you're like, okay, this is maybe a bit too misogynistic. You know, listening to it now, it's like,
Maybe.
yeah, it was like shit, man. I was like in high school singing that shit. And it's like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, I don't care. I love it. The world can hate it. I loved it. I miss it. I wish it would come back.
I think that was, that it was like music for a certain period of time. That was the what recession pop, I guess we're now calling it, that 2009 to like 2012 kind of pop where it was like very electro influenced.
Yeah.
Your Keshas and all like those guys, your 303s,
That was
Cooper
good shit
Starship.
though.
It was fun. It was fun. It was
If you
definitely
say
like
so.
a few years of an era in time, you
Not my cup of tea.
Like I said before, I can like it and still be cool on the internet.
If you say so.
know.
Oh, I didn't even mute Jeff that time. He muted himself.
Shit.
See, he's muting himself now so he can blame me and call me a dictator. I did not mute him that time.
I took a drink of my drink. I'm just respecting the audience's ears with my ice cubes. Is
Well, I appreciate that, but we didn't hear what you said because you muted it while you were in the middle of a sentence. And
I don't remember.
yeah, it was not me that time. I do mute
Yeah.
Jeff a lot, but I did not do it that time.
Oh,
Let's see.
Start
Okay,
round
round
three.
three. Round three. We already get those Mortal Kombat effects for this.
Oh yeah. Final round. Fight.
Yeah.
flawless victory.
Let's see.
Fatality.
Flawless victory. We'll give you a flawless victory when you win with a perfect 100% of the votes,
Yeah. I
which has not been done yet.
don't know if
No,
it
I
ever
have
will
not seen
be.
one.
I would have to call bullshit if that happened, honestly.
Right?
I would call it collusion.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I picked Rise by 6 a.m. because it was the single off of the album And I did clear this with the guys. We have a no GNR rule, and I know DJ Ashba might violate that rule, but before I made the pick, everybody voted that it was okay to make that pick. And so I did. I loved those two records that they put out that year, Prayers for the Damned and Prayers for the Blessed. And Rise is probably the most popular song off of Prayers for the Damned, but it's honestly not even my favorite one. My personal favorite is You Have Come to the Right Place. I feel like that's be a hell of a song to open a concert with. And I like that these songs have like a religious overtone almost. It's like, I don't know how to describe this album. It's like almost religious, but still very rock and very good. But I picked Rise because it was the single off of that album, and it did pretty well that year. But I'll tell you, man, if you go back and listen to those two albums, the one song I think you should take that I think still would apply today is Barbarians off of Prayers for the Blessed. I think you guys uh, would enjoy that. So I think even Jeff would like Barbarians if he can get past the fact that DJ Ash was playing on it. If you just forget that DJ Ash was there and just
Like I have to
pretend
pretend that he never wore a top hat. I just have to
pretend
go.
that this came out in the 70s, and I think you would rather enjoy it. It's a very good song.
I've listened to parts of that album. I don't hate it.
Barbarians is probably it's awesome. I recommend everybody right now pause the podcast, open up a new tab if you're watching on your PC, and check out Barbarians because especially with the climate of America today, that song really I think speaks to how we all feel now, 10 years before we felt that way. But Rise by 6 a.m. is my pick for round three. Jeff, what'd you pick for round three?
Dark Necessities by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
This is another one, man, I didn't know about. I'm learning some shit in this draft. What album was that from? What was the name of that album?
Let me let me think.
Because I think maybe Stadium Arcadium is the last one I remember. Like, I don't know, man. But Dark Necessities by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm interested to check that out. I will give you guys this. You've made me interested in hearing at least three songs now in this draft that I have not heard yet and are apparently 10 years old. But I got to admit, everything new I was listening to in 2016 was probably, well, I don't know,
The
2016.
Getaway album.
Getaway?
Mhm.
Okay. 2016 was a lot more pop and hip hop because I was going to clubs still. I hadn't retired from the club scene just yet.
He was still showing up, drenched in Jupe cologne.
Oh, you know it, buddy.
Had the white wall shaved into sideburns.
Six
By Vanilla D.
Chris, what'd you pick?
Last pick to end off the draft here. Mentioned him earlier as I was introducing the topic here. Had to pick one from the final album of David Bowie. I mean, a great album to go out with, and then a week later you're gone like that. So I went with Lazarus from the Black Star album.
Yeah,
What
that was in
a
my tops. Yeah.
what a wild title to be the last song that you record before or you release before you die.
Mhm.
I remember when he passed too. It was the information was given to the public like in the middle of fucking night because he was on the other side of the pond in
Mhm.
Europe,
Oh
and
wow.
that's like daytime there.
That's kind of like when Michael Jackson died, his last album was called This Is It.
Well, no, that was a tour he was supposed to do, and then he died, and then they're like, yeah, we gotta, make some money off him while the fucking, the body's still warm. But
Remember, was it who was the the girl who died the same day as him, who was 10, the 10 in the Dudley Moore movie.
Farrah
Farrah
Fawcett.
Fawcett. Is it Farrah? No, maybe Farrah
Was it
Fawcett.
Farrah
Yeah, I
Fawcett?
think she
Yeah, I think
died the same day that he did, and like first it was
nobody.
her news, and then like Michael died, and then like she didn't even exist, unfortunately, anymore in the
Yeah.
news that day. It's terrible.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, holy shit. Farrah Fawcett, yeah, what the?
yeah, that's
June 25th,
sad.
2009.
Well, here's a few honorable mentions, not of the rock variety. The Weekend, Starboy featuring Daft Punk. I remember that one.
Mhm.
Ayo by Lady Gaga. I was definitely rocking to that at some point.
No, it was Bo Derek who was in 10. My bad.
Famous by Kanye West
I made
came
that bitch
out.
famous.
Closer by the Chainsmokers. Slumber Party
Yes.
by Britney Spears. Oh, One Dance by Drake. I know you love Drake, Chris, because you're Canadian.
Uh, he's here. That's just, that's it,
Oh, another song came out that year with The Weeknd and Daft Punk. I Feel It Coming. I didn't
Oh
know there
yeah.
was two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Farrah
yeah,
Fawcett died the same day, but it was different woman in 10. My bad.
Here's one by Childish Gambino called Me and Your Mama, and I cannot believe I've never heard that song.
That sounds like it's up your alley.
I know, right? It really
He
does.
co
Yeah, you'd think I deserve co-writing credits on that. I really do. Let's see. I'm just kind of going through a list of 100 songs. Mike Snow, Genghis Khan. I love that song, but I didn't realize that it was that damn old. But yeah, it makes sense. Have we ever watched that music video on here?
Which one?
Genghis Khan by Mike Snow.
No,
Don't think so,
not
no.
that was me.
We should watch that sometime because I think you guys would find it absolutely hilarious.
Here we go. Put that on the music video list, brother.
Yeah, we'll do when we switch to music videos in the future, we'll check that out. But yeah, even Justin Timberlake had an album out. It's taking me back.
Oh,
Anyway,
was that Man in the Woods album? That album was fucking horrible.
I don't know.
That album was
I
a train record.
I already closed it out.
And then he made that song for that fucking kids movie that they play nonstop. It was literally like what are
Oh,
they
yeah.
awakening Russian sleeper agents in these kids? Like, can't
Oh,
stop the feeling. I'm just like, no thanks.
what was that? I know what you're
It's a
talking
song
about.
from like fucking like one of the Trolls movies or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the song is like the most like pandering to a 6-year-old ever.
Well, of course.
I'm like,
Well, who
I'm
doesn't?
pretty, yeah, it's like this is the most like kid-friendly song ever, besides, something that's like, I guess like Christian rock or something. Who knows? Whatever.
The Frozen
Like,
soundtrack.
or like anything Disney related, like, it's like from High School friggin' Musical or
Hey,
something.
don't you be shitting on the Frozen soundtrack. Now that shit was the bomb.
I just compared. I didn't shit on it.
I would say of all the Disney soundtracks, Frozen's probably the best one. I don't know. Moana's up there.
You're
Moana's pretty
welcome.
dope.
What
You
about the
guys hear The
Lion
Rock?
King? Isn't that thing still breaking records?
I don't know. Now, The Lion King was good though.
See, that was the 90s when they had like dope ass theme songs. You got like Elton John and like Phil Collins making bangers for those movies.
Oh hell yeah! I went to see The Lion King when it was the live action one was released, and
Oh, with
so
Beyonce?
I guess I don't remember.
Yeah,
Got
Oh,
Seth
I,
Rogen.
yeah,
Childish
Seth Rogen's
Gambino.
in it.
Seen that one too, yeah. Donald Glover, sorry.
So I'm sitting there in the theater with all these little kids, like the only grown man that came alone.
Hmm.
And now I'm having a blast too. We're all singing. Well, actually, they're all singing. I'm kind of annoyed at this part because all these little kids are dancing around saying, "I just can't wait to be king." And in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, I know what happens next." And then it gets to the Mufasa scene, and man, I didn't expect it to get me as an adult, but it fucking got me. Me and these little 6 year olds are hugging each other, crying and shit. It's gonna be okay, man. We're gonna get through it, man. He gonna be okay. I didn't expect that part to get me as hard in the feels as it did, but it did. It got me.
It's a real gut punch, baby.
Oh, it is, man. When Mufasa dies, yeah, that's breaks my heart. Let's see. Speaking though of while we're on, what the fuck? Oh, Mason Frost just messaged the whole gang.
Oh,
Um, Speaking of death and stuff, let's talk about the latest Osborne drama.
ooh, yeah, Roger Waters. Is that his name? I don't know. Or
Yeah.
should I just call him Assface? He's a fucking idiot.
So what happened?
He's still
Um,
going at it with the Osbournes.
he's doubling down, man. I think he was on Piers Morgan's show recently, and
Yeah.
like he was brought up, whatever, and then like he basically doubled down. He's like, "Do I have to like every rock group there ever was in the world?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's true, but like, you're kind of like,
You're
dude, right
kind
when
of
the
a
guy
dick.
passes away, like, you
He's
really have to
taking
like shit
shots
on
at him.
him." Yeah, you're taking shots at someone who can't respond. Like
You ever?
that's real easy to do.
I mean, he did apologize in the sense he's like, Jack, I'm sorry you lost your dad, but he's not going to take back what he said. And then like Jack released a T-shirt that says "Another Piss on the Wall," and it's Ozzy pissing on the Wall album.
Oh, yeah, it was like Ozzy peeing on the Alamo or something. I guess they had that.
So, end of the day, like, why are you taking shots at somebody who's not there to defend himself, not physically, mentally, or in the orb of existence at all? I mean, that's just pussy.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
I'm afraid we've got some breaking news. I'm going to have to cut off this conversation because Mason Frost just texted this to the group chat, and I think
Ooh,
you guys would appreciate it. It's this picture that Susan Holmes McKagan
Susan.
just posted, and oh boy, that is hot.
Susan.
God damn, look at
Tell
that
them,
ass.
tell them what I tell you
Now,
about
can you
pumpkin.
gentlemen understand why Duff maybe sold out a little bit on his punk rock roots when he gets to like wake up every morning next to that?
I would sell you all out for a lottery ticket to lick ice cream off of one butt cheek.
Duff, you are a lucky man.
Hang
Yes.
on. Wait till you get through the photos, though. There's more. There's this
His, his,
one.
his wife's
Oh,
posting thirst traps out here. What do you think of that, Duff?
Hell
I don't
yeah.
care. It makes me money.
there's the one photo of him smooching on his
Oh,
wife.
jeez.
Like I
Look at
would
this one.
too,
Oh, hang
Check
on.
this one out. This is a pretty good one.
with that
Yeah,
puppy
where to put on
dog.
Dustin?
All right,
Oh,
I'm
whoa.
feeling the puppy dog, putting it in my pocket, take it home.
Son.
Hell
Give
yeah.
it hugs and loves.
I'm gonna be
Cute
giving
little
this
corgi
another.
right there.
I'm gonna
Was
be
Duff
giving this another look
photographer?
over.
Was Duff the guy behind the camera for
Look
these
at that,
ones?
guys. Look at that lucky man right there.
Yeah, he got to stake his
Yes.
claim. Got to remind us.
What's of what letting go of those punk roots will get you.
Okay,
If you start showering every day,
why is there just a random dog? Like and then
That's
flowers
my
and
it's a
dog.
chick's fucking it's Mrs. McKagan's Instagram, dude. Let her do her
okay.
girly stuff. Out of
All
her.
right. Well, I'm gonna go back to this one. Yeah, we're just gonna screenshot this for later.
With all of us in the screen too.
Yeah, save that to my collection on Instagram.
Weirdo.
What?
Gotta do what
Mrs.
you gotta do.
McKagan, you are a gorgeous woman.
Yeah, I tried to get Mason to come in for that bit, but I don't know if he's gonna or not.
He's working out his tea to it right now.
Yeah, I have a good idea. We know what he's doing.
He's having a tea overload.
Giving someone the French tickler.
An overload of the tea right now.
Oh man. Well, that was a welcome little surprise tonight on the show. Considering we're about to probably shit on one of his, I don't know. This album's been
There he
not
is.
so bad. Oh
Yeah, the
man, you
other
just
two
missed
loaded
it.
albums are fine.
Mason, you just missed it. We were looking at the photos you sent us in our group chat.
Oh, I figured you guys would like that. I seen that.
You're
Yeah,
quite lifted.
I just want to take a minute and say thank you for your service here to the podcast
Yeah,
and
Dustin Spank
I
Bank
didn't
will
know.
thank you.
I didn't know if y'all needed to cover something for Guns and Radio. I thought that was some news to share.
well, we're doing a Duff
It's
song
always
today,
news.
so I mean it does fit in the theme because we're going to be listening to Loaded here in a little bit. So
Oh, what song?
want to.
Which album is that on?
It's from the Dark Days album. It's from the.
Oh,
Is that the
okay.
first
That's
one?
the one I'm less familiar with. I only really know a few songs off that one.
I can tell you something I want to do right now, but it ain't listen to that song.
Whoa, it's Todd.
Well, you can have the song on, playing in the background to set the mood while you get ready for it.
Just making an evening of it.
Instead of the Enya and candles, you can put some Duff on and light some candles.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Enya's a boner killer.
You don't flick your bean to the Enya box set.
No. That shit gets on my nerves.
I like to when I bring a lady home, I like to put on, I don't know, a little tiptoe through the tulips.
A little Sepultura usually gets them in the mood for Mason.
Oh, we put on some Rat in this household. We blast Rat and eat ass. Okay.
Hell no, Cotton Eye Joe. If I'm gonna fuck a girl in a song, it's gonna be Cotton Eye Joe.
She's a keeper.
So next time you listen to Cotton Eye Joe, just remember that. Get your rhythm down, boys. Let's see. Speaking about getting your rhythm down, somebody's not getting their rhythm down on another tour, and that's going to be Poison. They have canceled their tour, their 40th anniversary tour, because Bret Michaels demanded 600% more money than his bandmates.
So for every dollar CC makes, he gets 6. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't even know though if there was even a tour planned, because I've heard for a while that, more than just recently, that Bret's the reason that Poison hardly ever tours, because he makes more money with his solo band where he can just take all the money than he makes with Poison.
Yeah. Him doing the party gras stuff.
If you have a 40th anniversary for your band and you guys are still together and the asshole lead singer is not going to do it because of money, then you know where your band stands.
But isn't that where a lot of the bands stand these days? Like, a lot of them don't like each other anymore.
Well, a lot of them are using backing tracks and not even playing live anyway. So all they're doing is just going up there and doing a Frankie Valli fucking thing.
So
what, you mean Frankie Valli's not really singing?
Oh man, you want to see my impression again?
Don't forget to move your lips a little.
I don't know. I don't think he moves his lips a little every time.
God, he like that one video. He just looks like a fucking wax figure, dude. Poor guy.
Oh,
how much does he owe the mom, dude?
To be fair, though, I would buy tickets to go to the show just because of how funny it would be.
Poor guy.
Like, if Frankie Valli does another tour, which he still tours, he still plays, we should do a Guns N' Radio vlog to a Frankie Valli show.
I'll go. I'm down.
The only way it would be interesting is if you had like first 5 rows of seats, though.
Okay, well, I guess that's where we're going to be then.
Gonna have to get out like
Pit Valley.
Buy a whole table in the pit.
Oh, but we're gonna fucking buy the whole front row out. We're all gonna take like 50 milligram edibles before we go in.
Oh, dude,
Haley's gonna need 100. It won't hit him.
You give me an edible and put me in front of there. I'll be over there singing the Four Seasons. I'll be like, what are they talking about? This is the greatest show ever. Oh man, just don't tell.
Gonna be like, man, he does sound good.
Boy, good. He good.
No, that's my favorite thing is the going to the comments of the Frankie Valli videos, because you go to the comments and everybody's commenting like, man, he's still got it. He says just as good as when I saw him in 1980.
I like the ones that are like, this is how I'm going to show up Monday morning to work.
Now, you know what would be a power tour with Frankie Valli? What was that old guy, that old metal singer? The one that was popular?
From Pentagram. The band is Pentagram.
There you go. That's the power tour right there. That's
Pentagram. After that went viral, they did a show in Nashville that I almost went to, and I don't remember why I didn't make it, and I hated that I didn't make it to it.
Yeah. Pentagram and Frankie Valli. That's the power couple right there.
Pentagram, was that old white-haired guy who had his foot on the monitor and his hair's flying in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he was just staring at people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, let's see. Speaking of owing the mob a bunch of money so you never get to stop touring, Bruno Mars is back on tour. Tell them about it, Chris.
Oh yeah, he's dropping an album, I believe, end of February. I know like this the first single just got released, and they added a bunch of shows to this tour already. I know, like at least here in Toronto, he's supposed to do I think 2 shows, but they added another 3 more, so he's here for like literally 5 days almost straight.
Do
Well,
we
yeah, I think
think?
Uh,
Do we think that he's paid off the hotel? Do we think that who believes that story and or doesn't know about it? Raise your hand.
Well, tell the story first because I don't think we could.
Apparently,
yeah,
apparently,
rumor has
Bruno
it.
Mars was in Vegas. He ran up a $50+ million debt to a casino, and he couldn't pay. Well, this is just hearsay. And so the hotel was like, the casino's like, how you gonna pay this off? He's like, I don't know. And they're like, well, we do. You're gonna fucking start performing here exclusively until your debt's paid. And I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, I'm guessing that his debt's down a lot, and they're gonna release him to go do. And it sounds like they own him based upon the stories I've heard. You know, if you owed $55 million to somebody or something like that, would you be able to sleep at night? Jesus Christ.
I
Well,
have
For a
if he did, he
while,
just made
yeah.
all his money back and then some because that tour sold out instantly. I think they said it was the most tickets an artist has ever sold in a day.
Yeah, because it's the first time
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
been on the road in 15 years because Vegas has owned him, apparently.
It's been at least a decade. I think this is the last album he was on tour.
Well, maybe he did pay off the mob.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He's got his own like lounge or somewhere in one of the hotels in Vegas.
Because he
I forget the
can't
name of
leave.
it. Yeah.
If I owed that type of money, man, I'd be signing autographs at $100 a pop in the hotel
Oh
lobby
yeah.
until like fucking 3 in the morning.
In the Bellagio. Yeah, that's where he has his little bar and shit, lounge. The Pinky Ring.
Well, if he owed the Bellagio, they're like, we're just going to use your name and there's nothing you can do about it. If the story's true.
Pretty much.
I mean,
If the
that's a pretty
story's
Wait a
true.
sweet
minute,
deal.
my TV just started fucking playing shit loud as fuck.
That's a pretty sweet deal for the Bellagio, though. Like, get Bruno Mars for free, basically, because if he's made the bet and they won, they didn't lose any money. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to basically get $50 million worth of shit out of Bruno Mars for free, that's a pretty sweet deal. I wish I owned a casino.
If the rumor's true.
Hell, if we when we open the Guns and Radio Casino, Bruno, you're welcome to come gamble with us anytime.
Your money's
Oh yeah.
way good here. Even if you want to go on credit, we'll own your ass for 10 years. It'd be awesome.
Hell yeah! And
Problem
then
is you do have to tuck Bailey in at night
yeah, it's gonna come with it's gonna come with
with the
perks.
juice box of his liking.
Bailey does love his juice boxes. So yeah, and Mason too.
I like other kind of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, but
Hey-oh.
oh man. Anyway, folks, that's all the news we've got for now.
Well, what about the Crows released a single today?
Oh, did they? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, they released their new single off their new album, which is sorry, I have it. I just need to pull it up. The thing is the video that they released today does not, and I repeat, not include anybody but the two brothers in the video.
What's the song called?
The video is called Profane Prophecy, or the song's called Profane Prophecy, off their Pound of Feathers album. And it's like Chris Robinson's rapping on it. He's not really singing.
Oh, great.
It's like he's talking over stuff. And I love the Crows, man. I really do, man. Like, but this single is, I would have said delete that as a Crows fan. I'm not looking at it like as a thumbs up situation as a Crows fan.
I don't know. Let's listen. I am a Crows fan, so I'm interested.
I love
see.
the Crows. I'm not feeling this.
Let me get past the ad. All right, here we go.
Yeah. I knew it was coming, bitch.
Sounds familiar.
I know. I mean, well, you know, it's the Black Crowes. All their songs start to sound alike after a while.
This is awesome.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't know what you're talking about. This is pretty good. All right, we don't want to play too much, though. We don't want to get copyright on the first day the song came out. But there you go, the new Black Crowes song. Go check that out.
Not really in the classic rock realm, but what I've been digging is Robbie Williams just put out an album, and it's so good.
I have not heard that one. What's it called?
Brick Pop.
Brick Pop?
Brit Pop.
Brick Pop. I'll check it out.
It's like the genre Brit Pop because that's kind of where he comes from. Like he was like bigger in I guess like the '90s. His big song, you probably heard it, was he had like a big song called Angels.
No,
but his new album, he's got the opening track. He's got Tony Iommi on guitar with him though, and it's a fucking kick out. The solo that Tony Iommi put in that song, I was like, I can't believe Tony Iommi put this good of a solo and gave it away to Robbie fucking Williams.
Oh wow, I'll have to check that out. Shall we get into
Green
our
Day? Green Day has been announced as the Super Bowl kickoff band.
Wait, they're having a kickoff show this year?
Yep.
Yeah, well, since the Chiefs ain't in it, and it's going to have to do whatever they got to do to get people to watch it.
And I will say rest in peace again, Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead. He was buried Saturday.
Yeah. I won't be watching the Super Bowl this year, I don't think. I'm kind of over it at this point.
It's loud. It's loud.
Who do you think
Football for everybody this year kind of sucked, except for Indiana fans.
Yeah. Anyway, let's listen to Want To by Loaded. And this
I have to?
I don't want to.
No, you want to.
Do you need to?
Oh, no. It's going to be one of these boring songs, isn't it?
Kind of has that dull guitar opening, like Don't Cry.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This song's actually longer than Don't Cry.
How long is this one?
4:55.
Ooh, 5 minutes. Get cozy, gentlemen.
Yeah, settle in.
Get your hemorrhoid donuts out now.
I'm sure it won't repeat by minute number 2.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
What was that vocal right there? It sounded like somebody just stepped on his nuts.
I don't
Or
know.
a cat or something. Back that up like 2 seconds, please. Like, I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
All right, hang on. There.
He said,
I see what you mean. I want
Did it like go from some like Prince thing? It went from like
He
some
said-
Prince thing to like some.
he said he was
spoken
tired
vocal.
of y'all shitting on him, so he had to show y'all what's up.
I think he already did with those photos he posted of his wife. The fuck, what's up?
Well,
Hey,
the
you
only
keep
thing
talking,
I find
motherfuckers.
Dude,
Thank you
that's
for
my
your
favorite
service.
gunner. I'm not going to deny
Susan.
him anything that he's achieved.
Those photos were pretty awesome, I gotta admit.
Hey, man, if your wife was Susan, would you be putting her ass all over the internet too?
Yes.
Yes.
Except I'd have my
I'll
I'd
give her
be taking
permission to do so.
I'd be taking selfies with it.
Like,
Yeah.
got a Prince thing going on with this, definitely.
Wouldn't it be cool if this did feature Prince?
Yeah, it kind of sucks they never collaborated, but he
Maybe.
was too fucked up from the
Yeah.
floor up to like make anything happen when they met.
Yeah, fair
Mhm.
enough.
You guys
I know
remember that
Duff was
story?
huge
How
on
it went?
Prince.
No.
He met
What?
Prince like over in Europe, like they were playing the night before, the night after him, and he went and saw Prince, and Duff like got backstage to meet him, and he was fucking hammered, like one of his top
Mhm.
3 hammered drunk story ever. Like could barely stand, and like shook his hand and split because he was like, "I'm not ruining this." He's like, "I gotta get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here."
Hey,
And
Duff was
like,
drunk or
Was that
Prince
it?
was
yeah,
drunk?
Duff was hammered, and like he's like, "I could barely stand. I could barely get hello, nice to meet you out of my mouth." And then after that, like I like put my ass against the wall, scanned the room, and found the door and left.
Yeah, that might be a good time to reassess your situation.
Yeah, if you're meeting your heroes, especially in your profession, and you can't even get a sentence out, maybe you should skip to a time in which you can actually enjoy and remember the opportunity.
I mean, in all fairness, I was pretty shit faced when I met Mason. So, I
You
mean,
When
meet
did we
Todd?
meet the first? Was Chicago the first time we met?
I was kidding, so I don't really remember.
Whoa,
I think it was. Take your pills, Chris.
What? Mine are fine.
The blue one,
Someone's.
the little blue one.
Come on, we got a show to do. We got to make this boring shit
Yeah.
entertaining. We're gonna do cock magic. Take the blue pill.
I'm not Randy Marsh. I can't do this shit.
Not with that attitude.
no integrity there.
You take the red pill or you take the blue pill. The red pill's Cialis. So, or if you're like Mason, you take them both because you're a man.
So it depends on the answer to your question. It depends on how soon I need to perform, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you something. Viagra ain't no joke. That shit's awesome.
Never needed it.
Yeah, well, you know, you get older. It ain't.
I'm older than you.
It ain't that. It ain't that the dick don't work.
It's not that you need, but because I've never taken like actual Viagra, but I've taken like the honey packets that they sell illegally with basically Viagra in it.
Drugstore Viagra pack.
gas
No,
station.
Or
no,
the
this-
gas station.
No, this isn't from the gas station. This is actually a website. Like when you order it, you can order either sildenafil, which is Viagra, or tadalafil in it, which is Cialis.
I don't know what I got.
And it ain't about
wouldn't
needing
know.
it,
I
but it sure
probably
is a
don't
lot
need
more
it,
fun
though.
with it.
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise you've got the boner and you're just like,
It's
Just
the priapism you have to worry about.
it's the everything else that don't work.
You guys know what priapism is?
No,
When it won't go away.
oh, I'd be fine with that.
After 4 hours, like
I'll just clear my schedule. We'll have don't worry, Doc. I'll figure it out. Thanks, Doc.
can I borrow your nurse? Thanks.
It's called priaplasm. I need to know what to say when I call in for
Priapism.
work. Yeah, boss. I'm not going to the ER. I'm gonna try to take care of it on my own, but just so you know, that's why I'm calling in today.
Wow.
And then they're like pics or it didn't happen.
And the boss goes, "My man."
Extra it never happened.
High five.
Oh man. Anyway.
You take just as much time as you need off work.
Oh, it's gonna be a while, Doc. I come in the next day and I've lost like 40 pounds.
I think we've got a movie script here. Somebody
got one-
copyright that shit before Hollywood steals our idea.
Yeah, starring Vince
They're
Vaughn.
too busy remaking and rebooting whatever the fuck else is next. That's from 25 years ago, so we got time.
I think we should cast Vince Vaughn in that movie and Seth Rogen. Feel like it's a perfect combo for that.
Where has Vince Vaughn been?
I don't know.
Their boss
Not
is Leslie
relevant.
Jones. You did what?
Exactly. We have Wanda Sykes in that role. She would have.
Oh, even better.
What the fuck you doing, boy?
Oh man, let's get back to the song.
This is totally influenced by Prince, in my opinion.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it a bit. It's like a Prince song if it just weren't so good.
Well, trust me, he's got some that aren't good.
Right? But at least it's not a Susan song, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it kind of is, though. What are you talking about?
No,
This
not
whole
to me.
verse is what
I
he
know
says
that.
to
I know when
Susan
a.
during
I
fucking
know when a
coitus.
Susan's coming, man. I just don't feel it with this
I
one.
want to do this to you.
Yeah, dude is using some Grand Funk and Prince like in this. Like I dig it, but
that's what I was saying when I saw those Instagram photos.
some Grand Funk.
Yeah, I like to. Yeah. Anyway,
That's right.
you know what I want to do.
Attaboy.
Everybody does that saw those photos. Oh, we didn't even think to read the comment section. That'd be way more interesting than this
No
shit.
thanks. I don't want to know what half of the world's doing to those with those photos. No thanks.
Oh, it's all in other languages. Oh, here's
I'm
one
gonna
from
go.
All the Brazilians are
Go
like,
ahead.
come to Brazil.
the top one says, "You look beautiful. Where did you get your swimsuit? Like you care, bruh."
Was it a dude or
He
was
wants
it
it off the rack.
I buy the same one for my girlfriend. What are you talking about?
I would also like to have it off the rack.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go comment on it and say currently typing this comment with one hand.
Oh man. All right, let's get back to the fucking song, I guess.
Hey, there might be a little Susan right there.
What'd you say?
There might be a little Susan right there on that verse.
Oh, yeah.
He is definitely singing in a different key, though. I'll give him that much.
I mean, he's trying something new, I guess.
You know, power to expanding your horizons and not re-recording the same song over and over. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
True.
And the falling tides leave spiraling through. Go and choose your time. I'm gonna let you share.
Is there keyboards typically in loaded songs?
No,
Not always. I think there's been a couple instances, but not always.
Yeah, not that I can remember anyway.
But this was like the first proper loaded album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was, I know a few weeks ago we did the song off his unreleased solo album, and Chris had said that Loaded had did it on that episode 1999 live album. But that was a live album, so it wasn't really like this is their first, I think, proper studio album.
Is this the one album that has the original Susan song? You're my flower, you're my rose.
No, that's on Sick.
Okay, but isn't that their first? That was their first single, though, right?
No,
No, Sick was the
I
second
mean,
album.
No, what was
Yeah,
the song that he redid for his second solo album?
Wasted Heart. On
Yeah,
Sick.
okay, yeah. Okay, my bad.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
terrible.
The Tenderness version, I think, was not good.
I
Or
don't
no,
know
wait.
why they
Versions of
re-recorded
both
it for
versions.
that album, just so he could play it live. I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I was at the Nashville show with you, Mason, and he said that like the guy who co-wrote it was in the crowd.
I think I remember that, yeah, but I don't remember who it was.
And were you with us after the show out in the parking lot?
Yeah, but I don't think we ever actually met. But we were talking one day because you said you met Mick Bob, and I said out in the parking lot after the show.
Yeah,
And
I
you
was the
said,
only
"Yeah." I
one
was
who
like,
got a
I was,
picture with him.
I was like,
He
"Yeah,
like
I was
even
there."
came out from behind the fence to take it with me. That was pretty cool. I was like willing to just take it through the fence, like yo. But he came out for it, so that was cool.
And it might have been you. It might have been you that asked this, but I remember somebody asking Mick Bob about Duff, and he was like, "Yeah, Duff's got. They had family in town, so he's like, Duff's already gone." With
And the guy who took the photo was Sean, who won the football league. The photo of me and Mick Bob. Shout out to Sean.
Sean didn't win the football league.
You did, my bad. You came in second in the football league. Wow, my bad.
That's right.
I
Champions.
don't know. I quit keeping up with it after my team fucking fucked me over.
Yeah. I wish I could say I didn't know that feeling, but last season I was pretty low. I didn't start winning until I gave you all my good players. Ain't that a bitch? But no, your boy came home, brought it home. And I'm not going to stop talking about it.
I love how I was tied for third and end up in ninth.
If you won, how did I get the trophy?
It's
Ooh.
about the size of it.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, let's get this. We are only halfway through this fucking song. And it
Trudging
just,
along.
yeah, it just feels
This
like,
might be the part where it starts to win you over.
yeah, you never know. I'm going to give it a chance. You want to? No, not really.
Oh, I didn't know we took after.
Wait, we got options? Wait, I know how to make this better. Hang on. First, I'm going to switch to this. And then we're just going to put this on screen the whole time. All right, Duff, do your thing.
What about sides? What you gonna do?
When I pull them to the side.
Falling down, be smiling through.
Oh, that's funny.
Gonna choose your time of the mental chain. With a moon above, remaining home free.
Little change of pace here. Oh, never mind.
Starting to sound like a WWF walkout song now.
I can hear it. I can
That
see
little
what you
interlude right there. Don't hate it. Audio Slave?
Oh, look, he's singing La Bamba.
it does.
It's like I ran out of lyrics. I'm just gonna go with some la las and he's and a little Sudan.
See, I will say it's the day I die, man. Why do singers throw in their yays and hays and yas and owls? Just let the band jam, dude. Let them have the fucking spotlight for a second.
Hmm.
You know?
Well, sometimes, like in some music, it's okay because then that's where the crowd sings along and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but
No, I can't. No, I like a lot of times when they do it. I mean, some of my favorite Axel lines are like those. Some like times the way you do like little side comments over the instrumental parts.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Those are
get
some of
it.
the
But
funniest ones.
Like
just
the
let the
song
band
Catcher
have
in
the
the
side.
Rye, the na 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 part's one of the best parts of the song for me.
Sometimes I just feel like let the band have the spotlight, man. Save your voice.
I can see that. I don't think it's necessary here, but the band has been jamming for like 4 minutes at this point, so you know, it be what it be. Oh my, oh hell yeah.
Honey, put on your party dress. Ooh, slow burn.
Oh, finally. Oh,
Slow
never
burn
mind.
there at the end.
Gotta get through the weep. All right, it's finally over. All right, there we go. Want to by Loaded is in the rear view. I'm going to give the old dice a roll to determine the order in which we're going to give our final thoughts on Want to by Loaded. This ought to be interesting. Jeff and Chris, you both got a one, so you get to re-roll.
Great.
All right, so the order will be Chris Caputo,
Ooh.
me, Mason Frost, and Jeff, and everybody rolled. Nobody rolled less than a 14. So, by God,
Before we do final thoughts, I just had one comment that I was thinking about.
what's that?
I was sitting here thinking about how funny it would be if like there was for some reason one day y'all had the possibility to get Susan on the show, and then she's like, well, I was wondering about this. I was checking out one of y'all's episodes, and I noticed that y'all had a picture of my ass blown up on the screen.
Man, we just appreciate fine art.
Just want
Yeah,
to thank
man, you should
you.
be flattered, okay? Be fucking honored.
I'd be like the kid, like in fifth grade, who meets the hot chick who couldn't get a full
Yeah.
sentence out. If I ever interviewed Susan, I'd be like,
Yeah, listen,
welcome back to
Susan,
Jeff English 101.
Susan, your ass is the new American flag. That's something to salute.
That's
I'll
America's
salute
ass
it.
right there, son.
I'll pledge allegiance
Hey.
to that ass.
Pledge allegiance to-
Duff sure did. Anyway, Chris, what do you think about the song?
Um, it's all right. I see the kind of there's a I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a really odd, weird journey. Like I can see like the guitar solo is kind of like out there. It's very like I don't know. Was he trying to do like a Tom Morello guitar solo there? I don't know what the fuck was going on with that.
Right?
Um, but I can see also, at least it's not him singing his usual like I'm singing like this voice. It actually sounds like he's trying to actually sing a little bit, which is good. There's like some okay parts to it. I don't know. I don't think it's like the worst loaded song. There's been a lot worse. With that being said, I don't know. I'm feeling like a very light 2 out of 5 on this one. There's some good parts to it. Maybe it could, if you listen to it a couple more times, it could, maybe change my mind on some stuff. But I think it's probably a bit below like the middle. It's like a little bit over there. So 2 out of 5 for me.
All right, so I go next. Nothing. Hated it.
0. Damn son.
Mason,
You
you're up
don't
next.
you don't even give them a quarter of a point for trying something new.
No, not really. I would if it worked, but this didn't do it. This bored the shit out of me, and I'm really glad it's over. Mason.
Yeah, yeah, I don't guess I mean I figure I've had to have heard this before because I'm pretty sure I've listened to all of the Loaded albums at some point, but it didn't really sound familiar. So I mean, it was basically like my first time hearing it. because I didn't really remember anything about it. And I kind of have the opposite opinion of Dustin. Not that I like loved it, thought it was the best song ever, but like I thought there were interesting parts of it. Like I didn't get bored. Like I thought some of the changes, like maybe it don't all fit together, and it was a weird choice. But the really thing that keeps it from being like just like something I would probably revisit often or anything is it doesn't really have like a hook that's like catchy or anything. It's just kind of like interesting. So like if it come on, I wouldn't change it, but I probably wouldn't like put it on a playlist to like purposely hear. But I still thought it was all right, so I'd give it like a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, fair enough. Jeff.
I'm gonna reiterate everything that everybody else has already said. Say you're right. Mason was especially right when there was no fucking hook. I'm gonna give it a point for it being Duff, my favorite gunner. I'm gonna give it a point for trying to go in a different direction than all of his Sid and stuff. Give a quarter point for the Prince and Tom Morello influences in there. And I'm going to give it a quarter point for just being a tune. So 2.5. It's an average song. It's not.
Wait, so you gave it a quarter point just for being a song?
Yeah, like better than I can do.
You
One
exist.
that better I
Here's a
can do.
quarter
I couldn't
point.
write anything better, so he gets a quarter point for writing something better than I could. So it's just a tune, you know. By
There's
Duff.
a metric. It's a song that you can listen to.
Yeah, it's not like that Izzy song that sounded like a few weeks ago where he sounded like he's coming back from like a smoke break at set break and warmed the band up on stage. Like
that fucking reggae song.
yeah, like I've heard better and I've heard worse. 2.5. It's just, you know.
Well,
2.5.
fair point. But the most important question, as always, is what did you think? Let us know in the comment section below. And yeah, with that, I'm ready to go home. So let's spin the wheel and see what song we get on Tuesday on Guns and Radio.
For episode 410.
We ready?
Yep, we're ready. Tap the screen.
Oh, what doink?
Oh.
All right. Better be good.
Duff sings McDuck.
Junior song, Izzy Stradlin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All righty
Okay.
then. Not mad about that.
I'm not familiar with this one. I don't know what
Junior
album this
song.
I think it's on the
Let
second
me
one with the South Pacific lettering on it. That says second album.
117 degrees. I'm trying to find where it is.
Well, we'll figure that out next week. But we want to.
And we're going to figure out who Junior is too.
Yeah, Junior.
Little fucker from the corner.
We want to thank you guys for listening this week to the show. If you haven't listened to the Tuesday show, go ahead and check that out. We listened to Don't Cry, the alternate version. Had a really good show then, too. I think we had a pretty good show tonight up to the point we had to review the song. That was pretty
And
boring.
then fucking Mason came in with all his teeth.
Yeah, Mason came in with the with all of his teeth.
All that testosterone he's been swinging around. Looking like Todd from Beavis and Butthead and shit.
I thought he said teeth too. I was just gonna not even say anything. I was like, I don't know what that means.
Okay, so the Mason Frost comments when we revealed the short of the new Mason Frost, the comments have been fucking hysterical. There was one that was like, "Come on, Alan Jackson, we know that's you."
Yeah, I saw that one because you said it. But have there been other ones?
Oh yeah.
It was like crackhead Jeff Foxworthy.
Which that's double funny, but because that's not the first time I've got the Alan Jackson comment specifically. My brother, when he first seen the picture of me post my haircut, he commented on it and he goes, all right, now I'm not sure if you're trying to purposely look like Alan Jackson or not.
Well, there was Jeff Foxworthy, or was it crackhead Jeff Foxworthy? Somebody said, I don't remember.
I'm still going with Todd from Beavis and Butthead.
Todd from Beavis and Butthead is pretty.
That could work.
I don't know though. I never saw Todd in a pink blouse. I've never seen Todd in leopard print.
Yeah. I don't know if Todd would wear a shirt that says he got his clip pierced in clip.
Just wait. I just ordered. I just ordered some new boots, leather but painted gold.
Ooh.
There you go.
For when he dances on the
Nice.
pole. It's a
Yeah.
business expense.
Write it off
Hey,
my taxes.
start an OnlyFans. You can write it off.
Hell yeah.
I need
Well-
these for all the testicles I'm going to stomp on at work today.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans of kneecaps.
Yeah.
Just kneecaps.
Jeff's knees only on OnlyFans, folks. Go check that out.
This is space sponsored by.
Anyway, folks, that's it. That's enough show for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Dustin Bones.
And I'm Chris Caputo. See you guys next week. Another double dose of guns and radio goodness. Until then, guys, stay safe. Peace out. Rock and roll.
Rock on guns.